You probably heard the word broker before, maybe when signing up for an investing app, reading finance blogs, or maybe watching YouTube videos. But what exactly is a broker? And why do you even need one? Let's make this super simple. A broker is either a person, or more commonly today a company, that handles financial transactions on behalf of others. In simple terms, they are the middleman between you and the market. They basically allow you to buy and sell stocks, bonds, ETFs, and more. If you have ever bought Apple stocks through an app, you probably used a broker. And even though you were the one clicking buttons, it's the broker that executed that transaction on the stock exchange. You can't just walk into the stock market and say, "Hi, I'd like to buy 5 stocks of Apple." It doesn't work like that. You need something or someone that has access to the market. And that's the broker. Think of it like this. If you want to buy a house, you go through a real estate agent. Want to fly to another country? You book through an airline. You want to buy a new car? You go to a dealership. You want to invest? You do it through a broker. In the past, brokers were actual people who used to call clients and make trades manually, while today they are digital platforms, apps, or websites that gives you access to the market 24/7 from your phone or your computer. While that it's incredibly convenient, it's also why it's so important to understand how brokers work and how do they make money. So how do they make money? In several ways. The first one is through commissions. They might charge a fee for every trade that you make, even though most of them have switched to zero commissions models. The second way in which they can make money is through spread, with spread being the difference between the buying and the selling price. The third way is through interest on cash. If you leave some uninvested cash on your broker, they might earn some interest on it. And the final method is the payment for the order flow. Some brokers get paid by larger firms to route trades through them. This practice, as of today, is very debated, but it's the reason why zero commissions brokers exist. So, as you might have noticed, brokers make money through fees. Some of them are visible and some are not visible. Some of them advertise zero commission trades, which sounds great until you realize that they are charging you in other ways. It's not necessarily a scam, but it surely is a marketing strategy. And that strategy is designed to make you underestimate long-term commissions. Also, some brokers might promise you low or zero fees for a limited period of time, but don't let that fool you. Because as soon as that promotion ends, they're gonna start charging you. And they're gonna probably do it more than they should. So when choosing a broker, don't just look at fees, but also look at the platform's reliability. A super cheap broker might not be the safest place where to keep your investments. And while some brokers are heavily regulated and your money is legally protected, not all protections are equal. So let's break that down. When you buy stocks through a broker, you're still the legal owner of those stocks, even if the broker goes bankrupt. So theoretically, you should be able to recover your shares. But what about the cash that sits on your account? Some brokers participate in investor compensation schemes that may cover your deposit, usually up to $20,000 or even $100,000 depending on the country, but anything above that, you could lose it. So the safest option is to only keep the cash that you actually need on the platform and choose a broker with a strong reputation, clear regulation, and ideally a long track record. So that's it. This video was just an introduction. I just wanted to explain to you guys why brokers are crucial and few things you should consider before choosing one. But don't worry, I will go deeper in future videos. If you found this helpful, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye.